Well, I should say. Your eyelids stalked by eerie shadows, you're looking gaunt and grey. An unironed shirt and aged suit mishmash, finished with a purple paisley pattern tie. It'd take layers of cloth more complex than this to camouflage the fact you want to die. It began to feel much worse when the 5th year passed. They cemented your shoes to the floor, positioned a plaque on the wall, branded its slogan onto your body, obey, obey, obey. A pat on the back to the pallid-looking man, collateral damage on company pay. They provided you with pills on prescription, and the urge to resist went into remission, until they made you work so much that there was no time for tablets with tea and sandwiches. And suddenly, something strange took hold. Visible vital signs manifesting in a flush of colour, pupils dilating with the recognition of discomfort and despair. An involuntary shudder permeated your body through each laceration, the desire to shudder and rebel reborn, arms shooting out, soundtracked with a scream of, "I'm not going to take this anymore!" Toppling some liquid brown grit all over your lap and feeling the frazzled ends of each fuse wire burn out and snap. Barefoot, scattering papers, as though they were crows in a cornfield at the sound of a gunshot. You ran, simultaneously struck by panic and awe, and saw everything through the eyes of the child, beheld beyond fear and feared the cause. With both coherence and imprecision, the world appeared redefined, a distorted vision of interference and static, anaesthetized by indecision, and you thought you saw fire in the sky. An iridescent imprint burnt in twilight, shapes in the roots as they swished and weaved their spells, murmuring echoes rising from the foundation of sepulchral wishing wells. Indistinct shapes hung in the river, sketches of primal stickmen scratched into the silt, or bedraggled rejections of untaken positions, unkempt reflections wrought with cruelty, waging an ending battle against decomposition. You felt the ground shake and lost hope of escape, collapsed against the wall of a tramway viaduct, released from the bonds but somehow half stuck, with a mind all but addled by pharmaceutical drugs. When they found you there, the stress and excitement of it all had rendered you too docile to refuse. The feigned friendliness in the faces of those corporate numbers, every devil clasping checks and chains alike. You came round restrained, to find a permanent guard, a charred hand on your shoulder for 10 times your salary, reiterating slogans, impossible to evade, salivating, savouring each identical take. Nowadays, they keep you placated with minimum wage, nicotine breaks, and 5-star feedback on the annual review. The sort of employee who forsakes his family, calm and compliant, always works late. Thank you.